The real reason why you don't change is because you live in the present moment, just like an animal. Animals tend to do what they want right now, even if the consequences down the road will not turn out well. To hunt when they are hungry, to hide or attack when feeling dangerous. Everything is controlled by the instincts and emotions of the present. Consider the following 3 examples. Going to the gym. Most people pay the monthly fee but end up not going. Are you one of them? Improving your diet. Most people want to do it, but they end up sticking to the same eating habits. Stop smoking. The majority of smokers want to quit, but just a few really do it. These behaviors are explained by the fact that we adopt a psychological presentism. Postponing difficult decisions is so much easier, isn't it? The present moment is much more real, intense, and more important to our brain than the past, or even more, the future. This is in our nature due to the environment from which our ancestors came from. Until very recently, human beings lived in the jungle, in small groups of 30, 40, or 100 people. We had several threats and life expectancy was very low. They didn't worry about what would happen in 10 years, but what would happen in that day or next hours, to ensure food, protect children, and have a shelter. Humanity started sedentary lifestyle only 12,000 years ago. Despite agriculture and technological revolutions, allowing us a longer life where we can plan our future for 10, 20 or more years, our brain remains very primitive and has in the present moment a major concern. Our emotions, our feelings, and various unconscious processes, of which we are not aware, influence our behaviors and are completely focused on the now moment. Don't you realize this? Imagine when you have your favorite pizza and you get this special offer where the large is at the same price as the small. You will always accept the offer, and most of the time you will eat everything, much more than your initial desire. So much so that you are bloated, tired, and pretty much disgusted with yourself. But why? To prove the offer was worth? Or pleasure when you were already satisfied? Food was not something we could easily have every day. This is an animal behavior and an example why present moment is so important for our brain, preventing us from making the change we want in our lives at a certain moment. Now imagine you want to change your eating habits after eating an excessive amount of sweets and seeing yourself in the mirror. 5 days later, you are having a fantastic dinner with your best friends and the waiter asks you if you want a dessert. Most people don't even remember what they had determined for their life 5 days before. Why? Because the decision to stop eating sweets was made at a different moment than this present. The present has changed, all desires are gone, and emotions are different now. Applying 2 of the 4 Stoic cardinal virtues, courage and temperance, will anticipate this innate behavior, helping you making a change for what you really think it's better and not what your brain thinks it's better on that precise moment.